Okay. Hi guys, welcome. Just fixing my audio. But yeah, welcome. We're back with another video again. And for those of you who don't know, I brought up how I am my current job is being hello? I was in the middle of my settings, excuse you game. But I was in the middle, or anyways, I am currently a bartender. Yes. And that's the job I'm currently doing. So I thought it would be fun to play a game having to do with bartending for the most part. And this game very much interested me. Like, I've seen a few people really liking this game apparently. So, and I haven't seen any gameplay on YouTube really or nothing. So I don't really know anything about this game other than like, this character is really cool looking to me. And they're a bartender. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Well, you heard them, guys. Go ahead and grab some drinks, some snacks, and let's get into it. I'll wait. Okay, I'm done waiting. Let us go. Again, I have no idea what this game is about, but we're gonna find out. Hey, over here. Oh, hi. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad you over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and turn... Alright, I turned down the desktop audio just a tad bit more, because, I don't know. I feel like this game might be a little too loud. Alright. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. Okay. See ya. Huh? What? Yo, I thought my game crashed. I was gonna be mad. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. I think that's how we say it from here. I'm actually excited. I can't wait to see what this game's gonna be like. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Oh? Oh, this is my phone and stuff? Oh, look at... Are we Jill? So, who's that letter from? Nobody. What? This shirt! This shirt! Can I, like, interact? Or something? Oh, anyways, hold to unlock. Oh. The augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Winterlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to Super Silver Thunderdome. Popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to... Don't really care too much about this. Okay. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Life backup. So this is my save. Alright. Cool. This is really cool. I can add apps. It's gonna be on. Oh, wait, what? I have music that I can play. I thought I was gonna keep playing. Anyways. Alright. Cool. We're broke. Best boss. Can I not do anything here? His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that she was talking about that stuff. Alright, let's go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. That's kind of funny. Today is Tuesday. Good evening. Oh, hey there, Joe. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face? Yo. Will you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Damn, this music. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Once again, though? As cool as this music is and things... Oh my god, this is kinda loud. Okay, there we go. I really hope you all can hear me very well. I made sure my mic quality was up and everything as well, so you should be able to hear me pretty good. I know, she went out to buy some stuff, and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left... Did I say that right? Oh, Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Yeah? Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for a recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Jill? Or Gil? When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Yo, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Sorry. You'll want either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients with a drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay, yeah. Use navigation bar to start browsing. I'm confused. Where's the navigation bar? We're already messing up. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, let's go by name. Piano man. A piano man is 2 of this. Alright, cool. It's gonna be 2 of that. 3 broth and extra. 1, 2, 3. 5 powdered delta. Alright. 5 of this. 1, 2, 5. 3 of you. On the rocks and mixed. Drink does not represent the bean. Alright. Alright, now what do I do? Oh, mix. Is there a specific time I need to stop this, or what? I think we're good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mess up the ingredients of the drink. I can press the reset button and try again. So did I do that wrong? Oh, serve. Oh, I guess I did do it wrong. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put some ice there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I almost messed that up. I'm confused. What am I doing wrong? There's gonna be 2 of this, 3 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Fail? How do I keep failing it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Ice. Mix. And stop. Oh! If I shake it too roughly, then it doesn't come out okay. I got it. I got it. We're good. Here. Happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says its use is optional caramel trying, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional caramel trying doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Is the alcoholic... Oh, caramel has an alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am. Yeah. Hey, guys. Oh, but... who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. So is that the boss? Why bring her here? Well, it will either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. Oh, so she's unconscious. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Let's go. Do you think she knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crying about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. You know, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. Wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Okay. Cool. This one, and then I wish I could play them first. Oh, I just hover over them. Can I just... I could put a song more than once? Okay. And right-clicking it removes it. Jammies. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Okay, he looks like quite the big guy though. Drinks bottled. Right. So I make a beer as well? That's kind of interesting. One thing that's really neat is that they all go in like order, as you can see. So it makes it easier for me to go ahead and do it. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. There wasn't enough, apparently. Super breathe. I think sorting by name. Okay, so instead it would just be double the ingredients, like I said. So this would be 4. That would be 2. Meaning this is what? That's 2. This is 4. And this is 8. Alright. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. Also, excuse my language. I'm gonna have to cuss a lot during this, huh? And clicks bring money. And money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the Mrs. and her kids. I don't know. I don't know. That didn't seem right. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker. Just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news. Speculations or copycats. You can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get desensitized. Is he trying to say desensitized? People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Yeah, he's trying to say see, me trying to... I'm pretty sure he's trying to say desensitized. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a thick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess you have a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Sodomized? I think sodomized. I don't know. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No. Wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah. The columnists on your... Ah! I didn't read that! I wasn't paying attention. See? I clicked it too quick. The kid in the restaurant critique column. Shoot. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he eventually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then? Oh, wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right out. Alright, he wants another beer. I got you. So we're gonna do 2 of those. We're gonna do 4 of this, right? And we're gonna hit you with 2 of those. And we're gonna hit you with 4 of this. Yep, and we're gonna hit you with 8 of this. How did I fail that? There's no way I failed that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8 is 3, not to that one. Okay. So I didn't mix up. I got it here though. Alright. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. Yes, please. I remember I could turn this on. If a place smells like soap and dog or something like Constitution next to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much. Oh, because he's cleaning? Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. He's not wrong, but still, is that ramen? That's delicious. $60 for a cup of ramen? Sorry. Don't be offended by what I say. Oh, I already read that. You could think of it as a small hole in hell, rather a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but that they really want... Oh, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their commie pence for daring to be so much more stressful or more successful than them. I just woke up, by the way, before recording this, so don't blame me too much for my bad reading. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal on that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. My kind? Now we're a kind? Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than, that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locals, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of? All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. I had to make sure I read that right. It looked like it's on that. You like your big words, eh, Brent? This is true. My character, oh, Jill, you talk way too, like, smart. Well, 2 can play that game of... You couldn't even say desensitized, okay? I don't want to hear it. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. This character is me! It's me! She has sarcasm like crazy, I love it. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. I get it! This is where it's all gonna start out. Is he gonna, like, hire me, kinda? Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Oh, that's... Oh. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smith is just one person, do you? Smithy. Oh, Lana Smithy. Figures. Anyway. Eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Wow, Jill! Okay, I see how it is. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a little... It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan? Now that's more like it. They're referring to me. To the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol at all. So let's see. Let's see, we got some bitter drinks. Let's see, what's the gut punch do? All aged and mixed. It's supposed to mean a punch made of onions, but the name actually describes bitter, manly, strong. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol at all. No alcohol. How do I know what even classify as alcohol to be more specific? But he's not like Sunshine Cloud? Something milk with this good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel jam. On the rocks and blended. Biodriver. Oh no, this 100% has to be a... Yeah. Oops. That drink had to be alcoholic beverage. I think I just clicked the same one. I keep clicking everything. Grizzly Typosis. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Bitter Promo Blend. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol at all. What would this be? A gut punch, right? While drinking it. It says bitter, manly, and strong, so I don't think that's it. Bitter, girly, and soft. Bitter, manly, burning. Burning. I think I just clicked that one twice, but we're not gonna talk about it. Bitter, promo blend. I'm just gonna go with this, see if he likes this one. 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like having this though would make it just... I don't know what would be a drink that's not... We're gonna go with the gut punch. Just in case. And that's optional, so this would be 2. This would be another 5. Oh wait, that's supposed to be age. 1, 2, 5. Alright, that's gonna be 10. It's gonna be 2. We're gonna be... It's gonna be all aged and mixed. We're gonna shake it. Alright. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Oh, the gut punch worked. It's smart, guys. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Whoa! That was not a line that I needed to hear, sir. I didn't want to hear that at all. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. I mean, yeah, sure. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more? Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to onions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. I should have brought some water. They weren't joking. This is a lot of reading out loud. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Ew. Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? Poor Gillian. That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Oh my god. Shh, you wake up higher Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. So this is gonna be 10. And we're gonna give you 2 of that. It's gonna be age. We're gonna mix it. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house has a bar. Hellhole. Crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question, then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend, but it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. Oh, okay. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. Ingram, she says. She's a regular here. And all. Starting to doubt her taste. Sorry, I had a message. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Oh, that'd be me. Hey, Jill. Where did you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Oh, I could just hit the spacebar. I can afford to slander this place knowing she's here. I can't afford, my bad. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Oh, so she's actually built different. Good to know. Donna Zane, the red cop. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with their bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax now. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca? Alpaca! I can't read! Oh my god! We're not gonna talk about it. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? The word I haven't heard today? Coming right up. And that was also in the intersection. See, memory! He didn't say if he wanted it big or not, so we're just gonna keep it at... Let's... Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an... I'm sorry, what was that? You wanna like, you know, wanna repeat that? I couldn't quite hear you, sir. Mr. Customer. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. Yeah, I think I did too, Joe. I asked if you've ever... That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. You know, I don't like you. I already didn't like you, but I 100% don't like you now. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn smash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Okay, Jill, that was a good one. Does that mean you're really... Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Again, this guy. Jill, did we kill him? What do you say? What do we do? Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Alright, this guy's literally gonna get it. I don't need the boss to clean up my messes. Sigh, of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Check. How did I remember that it was in bubbly drinks? See, I got some experience with remembering things. And it's aged. Understandable. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than an alternative. Which is? Which isn't at all. It's like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring through women from more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't fuck. At least you shouldn't. I don't even want to talk about the daughter thing then. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Oh! Oh, it's the opening. Oh, this is what I needed. Alright, guys. Perfect timing on their part. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. We're gonna save. This game is interesting. It's very interesting. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. Because honestly, I really like it so far. I think it's nice. But, yeah. Man, this game threw me for a loop, not gonna lie. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Anyways, thank y'all for coming out today, you know? Coming out to see me live. Because I made it a premiere. Anyways, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and honestly, this might be a game I start streaming more as well. But if you want, I can make, like, I don't know, I could continue playing it as, like, parts, but this seems like it's going to be an extremely long game. It'd have to be long playthroughs, and, I don't know if I could do that. So, I mean, I can, but it'd have to be a stream. I don't think I could record and edit long playthroughs right now with the current editing software I have. But yeah. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I have hiccups. No, I have hiccups. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you again, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. This is part 2 to our 200 subscriber special. Thank you so much for the 200 subs, and I hope we can continue going until we reach the 300 sub mark and get another special out there. I know I thought about doing a Sound Mind for the special, but I changed my mind because I want to do that as an actual stream, most likely. But yeah, for the most part, thank you once again. I know I said it like a million times, but I really appreciate you all very much, and I thank you for your support. And that's gonna be it for this video. Bye. See you later. Have a good night or day or whatever time it is for you. Just, have a good one.